Hey guys, I'm going to show you what it's like owning every business in Strawberry Davis and staying in that area exclusively. So the closest apartment is going to be 3 Alta Street 10, and it's actually a high-end apartment for $217,000. It's really nice, and it only takes 30 seconds to get to your auto shop on bike. So I really like it. But you can put an accommodation in your auto shop, salvage yard, hands-on car wash, bail office, or arcade. Now, here is a CEO office that's in the Strawberry Davis area. It's a medium one, and it's the Disused factory. And you just walk in, pay the guy $7,500 to source some cargo for you, and then walk out. I normally sell around 28 units because that's the raid point. It ends up being over 400,000. So really nice. Then I just bike on over to my auto shop. In my auto shop, I have 2 bays and 2 mechanics. I do love the auto shop, but I will say it takes a while for some cars to come in. Like, I highly doubt there'll be any ready right now, but normally there'd be one there waiting for you and one there waiting for you. And the mechanic will deliver it for you. Sometimes they scratch up the car and you don't get the full amount, but you still get enough for me. Right now I have kind of like an Easter outfit on, so no Strawberry Davis colors. Or Family Baller, I mean. I own every business in the game besides document forgery and McKinsey Hangar, so the safe for me makes over 25,000 every 40 minutes. And another thing that you can do is you can have a Terrorbyte with a master control terminal and an acid brigade, and those will spawn in the area. So that's another couple of businesses that you can manage in the area. I manage all of my MC businesses through the master control terminal of the Terrorbyte. I'm not going to go inside because you guys get the point. Acid truck will load in the exact same spot. Okay, with the salvage yard, I try and do one tow like every hour or so. It really doesn't take long. Most of the time, they're just like a mile away. If I get one that's 3 miles away, I might restart the session depending on how I'm feeling. But as long as you tow like one car every hour or so, you'll stay at max popularity. My popularity has dropped a teeny bit. Normally it would be at 2,200. I have fun towing the cars though, so I'm not always going to be restarting the session. And in addition to the Terrorbyte and the Acid Bricade in the area, you can also own a police vehicle and a taxi, and then you can start those in the area too. And in my opinion, the Broadway with the taxi livery goes perfect for this area. I have the Davis garage just filled with lowriders, and that taxi fits right in. You can own a nightclub in this area as well, but in a second here, I'm going to show you why I chose not to have um, my nightclub in this area. Now, I'm going to get a car really quick because I'm done biking. And if you're watching this video, you're probably also going to appreciate this garage, especially the donk. Like, I love this thing. But I got the gasser, like, all that jazz. But I'm going to continue on to my bail office now. And that is where I keep my D10 Pursuit and my police bike. The bail office can be fun, but honestly, the agents don't make a whole lot. But I did get both agents. You just walk in, send them out, kind of like the CEO warehouse, except they make significantly less than the CEO warehouse. And not everyone's into the CEO warehouse, so if you want to skip that one, totally get that. CEO grinding can be boring, but it does make good money, especially if you own all 5 and have the Vinewood app. Yeah, this safe's normally around 16K. That's what the 2 bring back with them. I don't have the personal quarters here. I normally load at the salvage yard or the apartment. One nice thing about the Willard Faction custom donk is when you upgrade it to a custom, it like automatically includes this ability, like kind of like the Hydros, and like it's a fun car. I also do have the arcade over here. The thing with the arcade is you have to fill every slot to get the 5,000 every 48 minutes. I just bought the cheapest arcade machine and put it in every slot. I'm not going to go in there because it's only 5,000, so I let that one build up. I'm going to go right over to the clubhouse now. And I have the bike shop added into the clubhouse. It works kind of like the auto shop. You just tune it up however they want. But unlike the auto shop, you have to personally deliver the bikes. And that's why I keep my nightclub up in Vinewood, is because the deliveries normally bring me up in that area, and I just like the nightclub, how it looks and feels up in that area, so. Not a lot of people like doing this either for some reason. It is 50,000, which to me that's enough. And if you don't want to stay like exclusively in Strawberry Davis, you know, you could always do like KO Perico prep missions in between like a Strawberry Davis circuit to maximize the profits. That's what I'll do if I'm feeling like buying a new car or souping up one that I already have. But yeah, see, look, delivery is really close for only 50,000. Then again, with that Terrorbyte I just passed, if you want to manage your weed farm and coke lockup and meth lab, gun bunker, all that good stuff, you're going to want to buy the master control terminal, and then you can manage it all right there. After I deliver this bike, I'm going to show you that taxi with the livery so that you can maybe work on getting that for your Davis garage as well, because it's awesome, man. And then I'll just swing on over to my nightclub that's nearby. And then that'll be it. That's the whole Strawberry Davis circuit. This thing looks cool, man. See, look, it dropped me off like right next to the nightclub, so I like to keep the nightclub up here. I could switch it to the Strawberry Davis, but this is just too nice. And with this, I wait till it gets to 145,000 until I do the popularity mission. Some people like to do it once the safe's at 100,000, just so that they don't lose that 5K, but I wait till it's at 145,000 and then I go and do the popularity one, because if you wait until the fourth drop, you'll get 170,000. So at that point, you're losing like 30K instead of 5K. But I'm not going to do the driving mission in this video. That'll conclude the video. Thanks for watching, you guys.